you are walking around the street, even feeling that the air is so heavy, the color of the sky looks gray instead of blue, and even breathing hurts. Unfortunately, this is the reality of our modern world. Everyone in the world breathes the same air, and it doesn't matter whether you live in big cities or just in small villages. The air we breathe influences both our mental and physical health. That's why if there is a problem, it means that we have to solve it as a whole. In recent decades, this issue is quite dangerous and serious problem. Therefore, we have to care about it as a whole. Whenever I go outside, I see plenty of people smoking, throwing litter on the ground, and lots of factories producing detrimental gases. It's obvious that if we don't take any actions in the future, our future generations will not be aware of the real fresh air. Now I'm going to show you a video about the problem. As you see that there is a pollution problem in our country also, and today as a group we are going to give you solutions such as using public transportations or adding filters to factories and creating more green places. Now I'm going to give my turn to Udi, and he is going to speak about the need part of the pollution. Thanks for listening to me.
Thank you, Dan. The air we breathe is no longer clean. Everyday vehicles and burning household litter release harmful toxins and release harmful toxins into atmosphere. According to the World Health Organization, 99% of the world's population breathes air that exceeds pollution limits. This means that almost all of us are inhaling dangerous substances. Gasoline-powered cars release carbon monoxide and carbon oxides and monoxides that carbon monoxide and oxides that which damage our lungs and pollute the air. When household litter is burned, the toxic smoke is goes straight into the air we breathe. This is a crisis. If we continue to do this, more children will grow up with asthma, more elderly people will struggle just to take a breath. The clear blue sky will may disappear forever. Clean air is not a luxury, it's a basic human right. Protecting it means protecting our families, our futures, and our lives. Now I am giving floor to Rama.
Yes, thank you. We have talked about the problem and explained it in details, and now I want to talk about one solution. The problem is pollution, and the solution I give is about to reduce the harmful gases in the air. How we can do it? I actually divided how to get rid of the harmful gases in the air into two parts. The first part is about switching to electric cars. Switching to electric cars will definitely help us because, as you know right now, the car industries are improving day by day, and they continue to make new engines to live as cars, and people actually enjoy this, enjoy to drive them. But believe me, this enjoyment will not last long, because we need to switch to electric cars, and we all need to, not one or just two of us. Let me explain it in details. Imagine a luxury car, a Bugatti, with an engine of 8 liters, quad turbocharged, and this car produces tons of harmful gases to the air. And the harmful gases it produces actually are equal to the harmful gases of 5 normal cars. So it means that if 5 people switch their cars to electric cars, and at the same time one person buys a Bugatti, there will be no change in the air. That's why I meant that everyone needs to change, not one or two of us. And moreover, public transportations and bicycles are also helpful. As shown in the interview, she mentions that bicycle waste and the bus waste in the Baku helps us to avoid, yes.
Ulaşdırmaq üçün ən yaxşı təşəbbüslərdən biri də ağac əkmədir və ağac əkmələri ən azı bir insandan başqa da velosipedlərin istifadəsi. Artıq infrastruktur da yaranır, yollar da genişlənir. Yəni
yes, as you see, bicycle waste and bus waste are very helpful in our city because there will be no traffic if everyone uses it. And also another advantage of bicycles are that they are also helpful to our health. It's like an exercise if we use it. And yes, that's all I wanted to say about now. My teammate Ria is going to talk about another solution.
Thank you, Ramal, and I'm going to talk about second solution, which can do something to help our community. And it doesn't have to be huge. Even small steps can make a big difference. For example, if we going to planting trees, making little parks, keeping our neighborhoods clean. Every action counts. Then, how scientists say that even one tree can make 22 kilos of CO2. Kilos of CO2, which is really can help to our community and make our life more healthier and our pollution and our city more greener. So, moreover, farmers can use natural fertilizers instead of chemicals. This protects our land, that gives us healthy food, and even creates jobs in the village. And it is not just the governments or big companies that can make a change. We too can make we all too can make a change. For example, if we all of that, every small project, we're going to cleaning our rivers, planting flowers, or taking care of our park really help. Step by step, the air becomes cleaner, our communities become stronger. We don't need to wait for something else. We can start today. Every tree plant, every space we protect, every small action matters. Together, these steps create a big change. Now I turn my speech. Now I take microphone to the Allah.
Thank you, Julia. Ladies and gentlemen, probably you understand that the pollution is a serious problem that can be solved that can be solved with some practical steps. Now, I want you to imagine a child, your future child, or your sibling, or someone you love, trying to breathe in a world that in a world where clean air is very rare. This is not a science fiction. It is a possible future. Good news, we can change that future. To reduce pollution, I want each of you to use public transport at least twice a week. Every single action matters because change always starts with just one person. You guys don't need to wait. You need to start today. When you go to university or to work, just take a bus. During the weekend, plant a tree in your garden. If you don't have a garden, then find and join a group who is already planning. Guys, I want you to remember one thing, that we are the generation that will decide how the world will be tomorrow, how the world will be tomorrow. Every choice we made will build the future. So let's fix this pollution issue together. For our health, for our children, who deserve blue skies and clean air. And let's do it for our only home, for our earth. Thanks for your attention and valuable time. Have a nice day.
10 minutes.